In this module, we will study the ascent of sap. Xylem sap can move up the height of even 100 meters without the help of any mechanical pump, and it moves against the gravity. So how this occurs actually? To explain this, we have two theories. First of all is cohesion tension theory, and it is a mechanism to pull xylem sap up the plant. And what actually occurs is the stomata open up during the day to let carbon dioxide in, and unavoidably it lets water escape. So water vapors leave the air spaces of the plant via the stomatas. This water is replaced by the evaporation of the thin layer of water that clings to the mesophyll cells. And we have to remember that water has strong cohesive forces. As the water leaves, it is replaced by the water clinging to the inside of the cell wall. So this creates a tension on the water in the xylem, and it gently pulls the water towards the direction of water loss, which is evaporation. So the cohesion of water is strong enough to transmit this pulling force all the way down to the roots, and it is to be noted here that adhesion of water to the cell wall also aids in resisting gravity. So as we said before, the water column in the tallest tree can be 100 meters, and the tension created by the evaporation of water can be coupled with cohesive and adhesive forces, and it is enough to support this column against the force of gravity. So all of this movement also flows down the water potential gradient between the soil, water and air. You can see in the following diagram, the water is being moved from high water potential to the low water potential. High water potential is there in the roots and low water potential is there in the leaves. The other theory to explain ascent of sap is root pressure theory, and it is actually a mechanism to push xylem sap up the plant. We know that at night transpiration is almost nil, but the roots continue to transport minerals into steel, which is xylem and phloem, and this lowers the water potential in steel, and as a result water flows from roots to the steel. So this creates the root pressure, and it is also important phenomena, but it is not enough to cause this all movement through the xylem. So similar to the root pressure is the phenomena of guttation. It is actually the loss of water through water secreting glands or hydrothoids. You can see in the figure the loss of water through the leaf surface. And then we have another phenomena which is known as imbibition, and imbibition is actually the process in which the cell wall components can take up water, and as a result they can increase in volume. Sometimes root cells may imbibe water and they move through apoplast pathway in the xylem, as we have discussed earlier. And there is another phenomena which is known as bleeding, and in certain plants when it is cut, it shows a flow of sap from the cut end with a considerable force, and it may be caused due to the hydrostatic pressure or root pressure of the xylem and or the phloem.